Yo.
Yo, Ash, what's good? How are
Yo,
you?
what's up? What's going on?
Can't complain. Yo, listen, I have a question for you.
What's going on? I'm here.
You know what? Nah. Forget it. I'll figure it out.
Nah, let's talk about it.
You know what? Let's talk about it.
That's crazy. What?
Let's talk about it.
What?
Welcome to Nah. Let's talk about it. I'm your host, Ashley D, and I'm here with my co-host, Ink.
Yo.
And today we have a very special guest.
we got?
He's coming straight out of the floors.
Hey.
Y'all give it up for the VP of MMB, Velli.
Claim to be. I know what's up, man. Shout out Debo Brown,
What's
50
going
Cent,
on?
Uncle Murder, Skills, the whole GMG, the whole G Unit.
Shout out to y'all.
In the Circle, Chef G, Sleepy Hollow. Fort Green, Canarsie, best stuff.
He shouting out everybody. Shout out to all of y'all. What's up?
What's going on?
How you doing?
I'm cool.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you.
You ready
Thank
to
you for
get
having
down to the nitty gritty?
Let's go to war.
Let's go to war.
Let's go to
You
war.
want to go to war? Wow.
Damn. We're going to go to war.
Heard you.
So we want to know, when do you let a relationship go? Like, how far do you go before you say, you know what, this ain't working out? It's a dub.
Well, my last one I let go in. It took 6 years. 6 years. I let it go probably like, it's pretty fast for me though. Like it sounds crazy, but like I let it go in like the last month or so. Like I gave her X amount of. How can I make it? How can it go? Like
Yeah, make it make sense.
so, I shielded and protected somebody for X amount of time, right?
Talk about it.
You feel me? So I protected this person from the world, like, and I just made it seem like this person was just like such a great person.
And she wasn't?
They wasn't
Or it was already too far in for me to like.
exposed.
It just got to a point where it was just too much of a detriment for me. So when I moved on, it was kind of like a shock for her. She like, you took everything, like yeah, everything is gone. Like,
Wow.
Well, when you say you took everything, what was everything?
I just up and left, like I just bounced, like.
So, like, instead of it getting that far for it to become toxic, why did you hold on for 5 years? That's a long time.
Honestly, I knew she wasn't ready for the world. Like she. That sound crazy, right?
Yeah.
It do, right? I know. But
Elaborate, please.
yo, this world's full of wolves, man. Like, and I knew that, doing what I do, and coming from where she come from, I was trying to build somebody. You know what I'm saying? So
Okay.
like, and I would bring her around like when I'm around and who I'm around and stuff like that. She wasn't ready. And you know, great person, feel me, but it's not a great person for me. And a lot of my dogs told me that from the jump. Like,
Can I ask you a question? When you said she wasn't ready for the world, was she a sheltered person or was she somebody who came from the bottom and you showed her a different life?
I guess it's a bit of both.
Okay.
So like she was always sheltered, but the relationship before me, she was in like a DV situation.
Okay.
Understood. So you can't say she wasn't ready. She's traumatized. So you, as that man, you could have taught her new and better things.
I did.
Okay.
I did a total, like, it went from like being in a crazy situation with somebody who she couldn't shake for X amount of years versus her family like, yo, what happened? Like, where'd he go? Like, we don't know what happened. We done moved to out of town, like, did everything to try to get her to go. And,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying? I came around and son just disappeared. But it was a trick to that, you know what I'm saying? Like, he kind of knew me from, like,
So
from a
you
very bad time of my life.
You knew. Okay.
I didn't know him.
Disclosure.
I didn't know who he was though, so I never seen him. I just was like, she always just be like, "Yo, it's this dude." Or like my ex, he's crazy. I never seen him. So when I finally seen a picture of him, like probably like 3 years into the situation, I'm like, oh, it made sense why he broke away. Like it made sense why he bounced. He knew me from a very bad time in my life.
He knew the legend.
Yeah,
On the floors.
Yeah.
That's how y'all giving it up in the floors?
I mean, yeah.
Talk your
I'm
shit.
from Brooklyn, everywhere, but yeah, I'm from everywhere in Brooklyn. So it's like, and I'm 1-on-1, so you know, Yeah,
You nervous?
He just bounced.
You nervous?
Nah,
Why you
I'm
shaking?
cool. That's
Shaking?
what. Nah.
He's swinging the chair.
I really want to grab.
Yeah, like be still. Nah, but so you chose to walk away from the situation.
Yeah.
Okay, we understand the past was DV. Cool. Now she's with you.
Mm-hmm.
How did it become toxic for y'all if you was her savior?
Simple. Once you tell me like, yo, you too soft. Like you not like what I'm used to. Like you're not like that.
Oh,
wow.
so she wanted the rugged.
I'm not like that, but son ain't around. So like I'm just not I'm not the dude that's gonna disclose like I'm not
What I can do.
right.
yeah,
what
or
I've
what I've done.
Yeah.
Okay.
But my rap sheets, but everything speak for itself. So it's like
Move over a little bit.
yeah,
Talk your shit.
You good.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it took you 5 years to figure this out?
I mean, because I had kids with her, so that was another thing. It was kind of, it was like, damn, do I expose? Oh, my bad, I guess. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Do what you want.
Okay, so it just was like, yo, like, do I sever ties with her, like knowing that she not ready, or do I just like stick it out and hurt myself? You know what I'm saying? So it got to a point where I done did enough damage to myself. So it's like, if I like, it got to a point I just had to choose me.
Right, but you kind of a little bit too late because now you made little precious babies.
Yeah, they here. They know daddy. They love daddy. Like,
Right. I mean, but
mhm.
how do you feel about now being a statistic in the broken homes?
You know, I used to let that get to me, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I used to like hold on to that a lot. But this situation taught me a lot. You know what I'm saying? So like, if we continue to like, cause that is it's a vicious cycle also. But if we continue to like, you know, to stay in situations that's gonna hurt the kids, it's like ultimately they mean more. So if daddy destroying himself,
Yeah.
and daddy is like the one in the house that like I'm the one that gotta hold it down. You feel me? Like eventually daddy's gonna crumble and he's gonna fall, and then
That's true.
the kids is just they gonna hurt in the end.
That's
So
what
like
they're
I'd
gonna
rather
see.
just like be the daddy that you know that they always knew to just be on my piece. Cause I lost myself even in the process of dealing with all that. I lost myself. You know what I'm saying? So it's like. You know, I stopped going to the gym. I got into a car accident. It messed me up real crazy. Like, I had to get spine surgery, all that. Like,
Sorry to hear that.
yeah, so I just had to, like, I was on, like, medications and all that. So, like, it done got to a point, and then even in that, like, I felt like, you know, I was supported how I should have been in that case. So, it's like, it was just so much things that factored into. I don't want to make it sound like super harsh. Like, I just up and bounced on her. You know what I'm saying? Great
but
person.
you wasn't there when I needed you.
Yeah, and I think she gonna be even better with me not around.
wow.
Because I think that I just was like the vessel to get her out of that, whatever that was.
Okay.
Because homeboy just not around. So, like, you know what I'm saying? So, and she's up there now. So, like, she hot, right? She hot.
That's good.
Nice.
I done
You know
turned
what?
eyes on her and all that. So she hot.
Nice.
I respect the fact that you said that, you know, she's going to do better,
Mm-hmm.
even being as though you guys aren't together. Like, you know, she has better to come.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of men, they bitter with that shit.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
They're bitter. So
But he
I
was
respect
good
that.
to
Yeah, thank you.
acknowledge.
Yeah.
He was
That's
good to know
accountability.
that you know what? I love you. I love my kids, but I can't be the best dad to my kids if I don't love myself first.
That's
You
what
gotta
it
choose
is.
So that's a good thing.
A part of that too. I
Choose
lost my brother. Like
Oh,
I lost
wow.
my brother. Thank you. I lost my brother. Like this was like my Irish twin. So it's like I lost him, and one of my last messages I wrote to him was like, yo, you deteriorating. Like, but he's a super father, super dad. Like no matter where he went, he had his daughter.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm like, yo, you crumbling right in front of her. Like, you feel me? So like, and he was like, I know I gotta pull it together. I said, you do, because you're not gonna be here for her. And the day I dropped one of my projects in 2019, which is one of my biggest projects, I got a call that he was dead. You feel me? And I'm like, damn. Like, you feel me? So like, I always go back to that conversation to where like, and that helped me too. That helped me move on. So I always went back to that conversation. I was telling him like, yo, like one day you probably not gonna be here because
Nah,
you
I gotta do
crashed.
better.
Yeah.
You
We
know what I'm
only
saying?
promise
So-
life and death.
Yeah, exactly. So
You know, we not promised.
it was so much thing that factored into that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Not really too much infidelity, maybe on my part.
Oh.
Oh, he a
So you
ho-ho.
out here slinging dick.
Go ahead.
You slinging dick?
Dick.
Hold on.
Community day.
And I ain't that. I'm
Wow.
selective. They out here calling me sassy. Like, I don't want to chase you. We don't chase
Wow.
you. Yeah.
So is it safe to say you single?
I got my
Stuttering.
You got the,
I mean, I
He's
guess
stuttering.
because this
you
is
got
like.
your little yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm outside, man. Like
You
know what I'm saying?
outside.
You for the streets?
I ain't for the like. All right, so boom. I entertain them, but they not. I'm not
You
not
wanna
giving out
replace
pole
them?
right now.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
So you celibate.
somebody getting pole.
You getting ass on a Monday?
It's not
You
everybody.
getting ass on a Monday?
I might eat ass on a Tuesday. A Monday might make sense. It depends.
What?
Monday might make sense.
Why?
Damn.
Yeah.
Why does eating ass on a Monday make sense?
I mean, Sunday makes more sense for me because them brunches be turned up that I be going to. So Sunday probably make the most sense. But
She could get it all.
yeah,
She could get it all. Oh my God.
yeah, on a man's day.
I mean, so being in a 6-year relationship, now you outside.
Yeah.
Do you miss the relationship aspect?
Miss what? I don't miss. All right, so no, I don't miss it like at all. I don't know if you watched my summer. I don't know if you seen like my story. Everywhere I go is me, my 2 dogs, and about 20 girls, different groups at a
So
time.
you okay with just being outside?
Yeah, I love it.
But do you miss the family life?
I know I don't.
No.
He for the street.
No, I don't. I like I'm able to like love my kids and be a great dad to my kids, but I don't miss that. I don't miss anything that's gonna hurt anyone.
No.
No,
We're not
I mean-
saying that relationship.
Like the
We're
good
saying
times.
just in a relationship.
Watching
period. A
movies and
companion.
shit like that with your family.
Watching movies.
Just a companion. I got a shorty.
No.
I don't gotta call Keisha. Yo.
No.
He got
No. So you want bachelor life.
I mean, at some point I do want, because it's a sense of security that you do have when you you know, when you have somebody to go home to, right? The right person. But right now it's I don't miss it.
No.
for the streets.
No, but I'm not though. Like,
He for the street. So you just want to sling dick.
I'm entertaining everybody. I'm just not giving it out.
Okay.
What?
Yeah.
So you're selective. He said he's selective.
They call.
on
I'm
who-
telling you, they calling me sassy. I could go through my phone. It's a bunch of yo.
So you got
sassy.
people begging you, begging for the D.
I like that.
He from
I
The
gotta get,
floor.
This is get back.
he from the
Get
floors and he eating ass preferably on a
He
Sunday.
just said this is get back.
Yeah.
Get back to who?
They owe.
Sheesh.
They owe.
6 years backed up. Well,
That's
Well,
crazy.
he said he was cheating. So
I cheated.
Wow.
All right. So
Why do niggas
I
cheat?
think it's in a dude's nature to just like.
cheat.
I mean, it's in our nature to just have this and have that.
So you feel like it's in a man's genes?
Yeah, I might like
All right,
apples
Kirk,
one
you
day
got
and then
it.
I like oranges. Like, but
Yeah, ho. We don't want his response.
yeah, like I mean, you don't think so?
No.
Oh, my bad.
No. No. So basically you like apples today and oranges tomorrow, so you could wake up next to Keisha and exchange your energies with Tanya tomorrow.
Well, Keisha gotta understand. If Keisha don't notice, if I like apples with Keisha, if Keisha don't notice when I like started like oranges, I gotta cheat.
Why cheat? Why not just leave the situation? Why cheat?
You get what I'm saying?
Nah.
Why can't
Nah.
you communicate with Keisha?
Why
that
can't
don't
you-
like-
All right, so but all right, I'm
Nah,
gonna tell you
I'm
why.
not jacking it.
I'm gonna tell you why, right? Because whoever I'm with, I study. So
Okay.
like, if your favorite color was blue your whole life, I know when you started liking red. Like I'm that
Okay.
into the person that I deal with.
Okay.
So I expect the person that I deal with to be kind of the same way. Maybe I shouldn't be having that, much expectations, but that's just how I am.
But if
So-
you outside all the time and she could possibly be home trusting you, when will she know that you with oranges saying you at the studio? Why
No,
you
she
laughing?
don't gotta know that I'm with oranges. You gotta know when I start to like oranges.
Okay, so you're basically saying if you notice
Right.
that there's a change in my taste or whatever, or my wants and my needs. But again, as your significant other, why can't you just communicate that with her? Some people
I could, but people don't know how to
aren't
take
that
it.
observant.
I mean,
Wait.
People don't know how to take it. Like
And
if
you can't put it on that. Go ahead. I'm here.
Communicate. You out here talking about she gotta observe. What if the bitch blind?
What
that's
made
the
you
problem.
like orange?
That's the problem. Right? That's the problem, right?
What made you like orange? If you fucking with apples, what was the reasoning for you to even start seeking the orange?
I mean, an orange is a softer bite when you bite into it, right? Right? You know what I'm saying?
What?
It's a soft when you bite into an orange, right?
Seriously.
You peel the layers back, and it's a softer
Oh
bite.
my God.
Doesn't
All
it make
right,
sense?
so you was with Keisha. What made you start looking at Tanya?
Because Tanya is a softer bite.
It's a softer
How
bite.
he know?
Once you peel them layers back,
You are retarded.
you bite into an apple sometimes. It's tough.
But you
wife
wiped the apple.
Soldiers. They don't
You
want-
wiped the apple.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you like
What
like
made you wipe the apple?
I like the apple.
an apple a day keep the doctor away.
Yeah.
I can't take him serious. Seriously.
I mean,
because
listen.
we are trying to come down. First of all, let's be clear, by the way. This is a black man. Are you a black man?
A great one.
So then black men do cheat.
I mean,
That's another one.
Whoa.
Black men
Here we
cheat.
go.
We can't call it cheat. All right. No, black men don't cheat. Let's start there. We don't cheat.
What y'all do?
We move on.
What?
You just Usher confessed.
That you cheated in your relationship.
I mean,
hear
because
this, right?
that's the proper term to use, right? But I just told you, like, one day we like apples, next day we like oranges. And if I loved apples my whole life and I peel the layers back on the orange and it's a softer bite and it's a bit sweet and it's more juicy.
All right, let since you want to get technical.
Well, what made you go to the motherfucking
Hold on.
supermarket and just go?
No,
pick
it's
up
not
a-
even that. Because we about to
orange.
get technical. Shout out to you, Mr. Technical, wherever you at in this world. Because I know he's technical somewhere.
He's in another.
But
He's in the metaverse.
if we are in a committed relationship, what gives you that right to go to the supermarket and buy them oranges?
You know what I learned about women?
What?
It's more than orange. Like, we didn't create the game as men. So any men who out there and I think that we created it, we didn't create the game. So me, once I learned that we didn't create the game, and I learned to play the game, that's when I started getting called sassy. So it's like I'm just playing the game.
Can we know some instructions?
Not two could play that game.
This is crazy.
No, it is. Y'all don't like when we play. When we play y'all game.
Why
on
y'all playing games?
Y'all call us
period?
sassy. I'm learning that. I started flirting. I'm not giving out no pole, and I'm getting called sassy. And it's like I gotta chase you.
Hold on.
Yeah, you supposed to chase me.
Wait.
So how are you giving poll to this particular young lady? And we hope you listening.
Mm-hmm.
Play the game because he
Please
playing the
comment
game,
below.
sis. Now, you giving poll to somebody.
Mm-hmm.
Is she special?
Yeah, she's special.
Could you see yourself in a committed relationship with her?
Of course.
And don't be technical by saying I could see it.
No,
but-
of course I can.
Can I just?
But
It's really no but. Like, of course I can. You know why? She went through her stuff before.
okay,
Okay.
so would you
And-
go get some oranges?
I was just about
Right
to
now?
Say, sis, you better
She
be
like
careful.
oranges.
Oh shit!
So you know,
Polygamy. Like,
she like oranges.
There
so
we go.
you know, like, so it's not that.
so that's a
hard.
perfect match for y'all.
Perfect.
So why not wife her?
Soon come at some point if it makes sense. When it makes sense,
But you gonna cheat anyway.
I can't because she like what I like. So, you know, what?
I guess you was right, Kirk. I guess his math is mathing.
No, it's not.
That's crazy.
He just said him and his girl is in. They would do a polygamous relationship.
No, he didn't say
No,
that.
I
I
ain't
said
say
that.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
He just giving out
Oh
polls.
no. No, hold on. I think I would do that though.
Because you said
I'm
she
open
like
to that,
she likes
yeah.
what she
Yeah, I'm
like
open
what
to
you
that.
like.
Yeah, I'm
So
open to that,
again,
for sure.
that's not cheating because
It's an understanding.
it's an understanding. Kirk thinks cheating is polygamy.
All right, we're gonna get off Kirk. So you are open to being in a polygamous relationship.
Yes. Why not have? But you got two black queens. Like, you know what that is? How much power that is? Like,
What?
that's so much power.
What's the power?
First things first, the understanding between them two is powerful alone. You know what I'm saying? So like, just with me just being there, like I'm enamored. Like I'm like, oh, like what?
So it's powerful for who? Because
For the man, he's being selfish.
No, not for me.
No, because that's what I was trying to ask.
No,
like,
not
is
for
it
me.
you or for them?
Who?
Like, all right. So even in threesomes, like
Okay.
first things first, I'm so much of an artist. I look at sex as an art. Let's start there.
Okay.
So even in threesomes, it's like I like to watch them do their thing. It's so sensual. It's so dope, and it just make me. I probably won't even have to join in right away, but it just makes me like damn, like.
How long could you watch that? It's not gonna get boring.
I don't know. How does it?
How does it not?
Nah, because see, all right. Women are like y'all very sensual. Like y'all take your time. Like y'all do y'all do the right things. Y'all don't miss a spot. So every time I watch two women get it in, I'm like, oh damn, like they don't. That's how that works. Okay, cool.
So you in a class. You being taught.
I'm being taught. Teach me.
Okay.
I want to learn.
Okay. How long will it take you to learn?
No, I learn now. I don't miss a spot.
He said he gets A's.
I don't miss a spot.
A+.
I don't miss a spot because you gotta learn the body, and that's what I've been learning now.
I'm not gonna lie. I have had somebody tell me that in a threesome, like they enjoy seeing like their woman getting pleasured by the other woman while he fucking the next girl. Like that, the view. I don't know.
Bullshit.
It's not me. I ain't never been in one. And
Bullshit.
I can't multitask like that.
Because guess what? As soon as a woman says, well, babe, can I have another man and it be two men? Then it's, oh, nah.
That's not flying.
No, we not doing that. Why not? Double standard.
That's not
Why is it okay for you to have two females, but a woman can't fulfill her fantasy and have two males?
You know why? Because us as men, we think we like they say the lion is the king of the jungle.
Keyword, think.
Yeah, and the lioness is the king of the jungle. So it cannot so I want the queen of the jungle. So I want two lioness, and I'm gonna just be the lion is the dude who sit on the throne. But he's not the dude that put the work in. You know what I'm saying? So it's like once you start asking for two lions, it's like, all right, now you're telling me that you know that you run the situation, and I'm here to be here, and now you want another nigga that's here to be here. Like, so, no, it's not gonna fly with me. It's just not.
Or is it just gay?
I see that too. All right.
Now let's talk about it.
It's mainly that because I can't even. I just don't not to nobody who who swing that way and all that. But I'm just me personally.
But they not touching each other. Cause she want a brother. She want a brotherhood.
But we ain't fucking at the same time. I keep telling you that.
That's too much.
Velli,
You
she
just
wants
said
two
polygamy.
husbands.
Yeah, but that's
Polygamy,
too much.
you're not fucking all the
Now
time.
let's talk about it.
You don't
She
think
want
that's
two
too much?
husbands.
No,
Like,
it's not. Why
first
can't
thing-
I have two husbands?
Look at his
can't.
stand.
Like,
We're not having sex at the same time.
But him, just you. All right, so boom. You knowing, you knowing that he knows that, babe, I'm going in the room and he's about to blow my back out.
Maybe he goes away for the weekend. I don't know.
Nah,
Those are the
don't
No,
cap.
he knows at that point if
That's
y'all
fine.
together. It's not.
That's what he signed up for.
I mean,
ain't that what Sister Wops is?
but
Talk
all right.
about
So
it.
y'all have a different.
No.
Women have a different respect for. Like I feel like a man is like we're built. Y'all got
Penetrate?
estrogen. We got testosterone. Exactly.
Okay.
So like we can't be sitting up there and it's just like I can't know it's another dude in the room and you about to go get drilled.
So, but it's okay for you to be drilling two
Yeah.
females.
Yeah, because I could drill two females.
No.
But like
Because at the same time, polygamy, like having a sister wives, that whole relationship, they're not having sex as like a threesome.
all they
or
doing
like
is eating pussy and sucking
No,
titties.
it's not even like a orgy or anything. You have your intimate time with your one wife. You may have it on Tuesday with your next wife. It's
It's
just
confusing.
different.
I'm
You're not.
the wrong person for this conversation.
Why?
I done been in one. I done did some of the wildest.
You was in
things.
a polygamous relationship?
Oh,
by mistake. It happened by mistake.
By
Wait,
mistake.
hold- how did that happen?
Now let's talk about it. Let's talk
No,
about
it
it.
happened by mistake because the person I was dealing with, like she loved women. So like it just turned into like me coming home and us meeting somebody and me coming home and they from work and they both just in there and they chilling
And you was okay with that? Honestly, not for real. Honestly, you okay with giving your energy to two different emotional creatures? You have to cater to both, right?
Well, in that situation, one of them turned out to be just like an airhead. So like initially it was
Did
popping.
you fuck her?
Oh yeah, we was all over the house.
So you fucking airheads.
No, I mean no. It turned out to be but we was all over the house with it. But it was dope. Like if somebody could like make the bed and the other person cooking, and then the other one could clean the bathroom, and it's just teamwork make the dream work, right? Like we getting it done.
I've come to the conclusion that Velli is a super duper freak. Is it safe to say?
I mean, I believe all of us are.
Just takes the right person to
Bring it up out of yeah. See,
Yeah.
Wow, this is what's going on in the floors. That's where the freaks at.
Yeah, I told you I like Brooklyn niggas now.
What?
I mean,
That's crazy. Because you know me, my mindset is I'm thinking about the emotional aspect of it all. So it's like I'm selfish. I want my man to myself. I don't need to see you over there with ink. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But you want the best of both worlds. So how is that fair to that woman?
I mean, because I didn't create the situation in that situation. Like she created it.
No. I'm not going by what
Okay.
you've been in, but for future, because you said you would do it. Why? Like that's too much going on. So do you feel like you could be in love with two women at the same time?
I feel like I'd be in love with 4 women at the same time.
Right,
Like I'm really not even. I'm just being. I mean,
how you remember names, birthdays, personalities?
I mean,
Got apples, oranges, pears, and peaches.
kiwis, grapes. Sometimes you might want a grape.
What?
The strawberries
That's the
are good
skinny one.
bite.
I think the grape the skinny. Little booties matter. Like
Yeah,
what?
yeah.
Might want a strawberry. Word.
That's crazy. So now I'm about to get serious. How would you feel if your daughter was in a polygamous relationship?
That's a good question. I got 2 daughters too.
Oh,
Nah, let's
shit.
talk about it.
I mean, you know, I'm me personally, like whatever. Like, all right, so I got sons too. So like, whatever they choose to be in, it's fine by me. Like super fine. I don't. Me, I'm not. And then like, I understand the world. I understand what we moving towards, like what we moving into, like, and as long as she respect herself and get respected, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, I can't. I'm not okay. I'm trying to say this without being too like.
Nah, let's talk about it. Because are you really respecting yourself, sharing yourself with another man and another woman? You're not even putting yourself first.
No, you can be.
How so? Somebody has to be both cannot be number one.
All right, so I feel like in those situations, a lot of times they don't last, right? So it's like it's a phase of someone's life where they like, you know what, like this is what I want, this is what I desire at this particular moment, right? That sounds about right?
Fantasies.
But
There's people that's married
Yeah.
in polygamous relationships.
okay, so I was about to go into that with regular marriage,
Okay.
monogamous marriage, like still a fantasy. Like you think it's
It
like
is.
like
Yeah,
the
'cause
divorce
half
rates
the-
are very high.
But and even so, like a lot of people stay married, but they're not happily married. They're not. They're
You talking
living
about
into,
polygamous or monogamous?
No, he
monogamous.
was just saying like a monogamous marriage. It's just like
I get it. So what does that mean? You got to
It's a
bring
fa-
another
no, it's a
person
fa-
into it?
No, what I'm saying is they both fantasies.
yeah, he's just saying it's just a
They both fantasies, like, cause we all have that fantasy of the wedding, the picket fence, the house, the family, and all of that, right? And that's just a phase because eventually we get divorced. The divorce rates are very high. Or we stay together and we hurt the family ultimately,
Because you going to cheat.
or she gonna cheat.
So-
Y'all cheat
so-
better than us.
so-
Whoa,
hold on.
whoa,
No,
whoa,
no.
whoa,
Why
whoa,
you
whoa.
sipping? Yo, she's
Y'all,
retarded.
y'all are ill with y'all.
Hold
are
on.
ill
Don't
with the
put
cheating.
y'all in this. Listen. So are you saying that you feel like nobody could stay in a monogamous relationship without cheating?
I'm
Because
saying
you
I-
know, grandma
I'm
and
saying
grandpa say they be together 60
Grandma,
years.
grandpa, like, they the worst examples.
yeah. I was
Let's
just about
keep
to say
them out
that.
of it. They are the worst examples. They could stay right out of it. But I don't think so. I just feel like everything run its course. Like, and everything dies. And at a point, like, you know, we can still love each other or we can still be in love, but like I think everything dies. I think the most important thing is just enjoying your person with the time that you have with that person. And when it goes, it kind of goes. Like, and it's, you can still love them after that. You know what I'm saying? They can still love you.
That sounds like a lot of time being wasted.
I mean,
because if you love your person, you're not thinking about that orange. I'm in love. You're all I think about, baby. It's about you.
Wandering eye.
Seriously.
yeah, no, you're right.
Because if it's true love,
True love,
Romeo
and Juliet.
Nah, they died.
nah.
All right, my bad. Jack and Rose.
I boom. I feel like Lauren London and Nipsey Hussle was true love.
Well, see, all right. So
It's
Hustle,
more of a spiritual love.
Hustle, my God. You know,
They
Hustle.
frequencies
Yeah,
probably
that's
was-
what I think. All right,
What?
so when you get into like
I
that,
think their love was more on a spiritual
It was
level. I
energy.
think their
The point,
frequencies-
which is fine, but that's the true love. Who
That's
she is.
eternal.
LeBron James and his high school sweetheart.
Savannah,
That's true
yeah,
love.
You're right. You're right.
They're not Steph Curry and Aisha.
I didn't even know they just had a new baby.
Now let's talk about it.
See, I don't know.
See, don't scratch. Like, I feel like, because in this day and age, there's nothing outside
I understand what you're saying, right?
besides him going for oranges and giving out pole.
Look at who you just named. You named LeBron James,
Okay.
Steph Curry, Nipsey Hussle. What about Tasha and Keisha in the hood? It doesn't
you can have
last.
the same
Cause
morals.
Tashawn and Keisha, cause
Nah.
It doesn't last.
Why not?
Cause Keisha sometimes be fucking with Poppy.
Then
from
then
down the block.
they are not in love.
That's toxic.
They're confused. If you have to cheat, you're not happy. Leave this.
No, I don't think that. You know, I used to think that, right? Until I was cheated on and I understood it. Cause I'm also the kind of dude that'll kind of let you cheat. Like you can, not let you, but like
Shout out to you, Mr. Technical. Carry on.
not really let you cheat, but like it would be like. See, I learned from women, so it's like until I got you, like really got you, you're gonna do everything in the world. Like you're gonna do whatever you want. I'm not gonna check the phone. I'm not gonna be like, yo, who you just talked to? I ain't gonna do none of that. Cause I gotta get you. Once I get you, and it could have went for 5 straight years and you just doing what you wanted to do, right? But I gotta get you because women take things to the grave. And y'all do it very well. We telling ourselves.
Don't say y'all.
No, not y'all.
I just feel like men. All right, so my perspective on it is, if you
Look,
my
she
nigga,
not saying nothing.
not yet.
Cause she talking.
Thank you, my girl. But I feel like, as a Gemini, if you cheat on me, I gotta get a get back.
No.
As a Sagittarius, I second that.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, the nigga that cheats, oh, you're not over it yet, or whatever, you're not gonna understand the hurt that you created until you feel the hurt that you created. And men will be hurt more than the woman because, like you said, you gave up the kingdom.
I'm a vindictive person. Yeah, I am. Cause I'm a cheat, but I'm gonna be the bitch to cheat with your best friend.
Nah, then you gonna be the hoe.
No, it's not being
That
a
double
hoe.
standard
This
shit
is what
because
I
that's
mean.
how they
It's not
gonna
being a
flip
hoe.
it.
This
It's
is
not
what I
being a
mean.
hoe.
This is why you
I'm
get your
telling
get
you,
back.
in
They
the,
can
in the
flip it whatever
street.
way they
No,
want
but in the
to.
street, like I understand what you saying. Like, oh, such and such, yeah, I'm gonna
I'ma
fuck your
get you
friend.
that, yeah.
But at the end of the day, they're gonna still be bros,
Oh,
and now
hell
they gonna
Not just
double
any-
flip on you.
Listen here. this
wait.
ain't just
What you
any
saying no
friend.
for?
You ain't my bro. You hit
So
me.
would you fuck your man's baby moms?
No.
Why?
I can't look at none of my man's baby. I can't even look at them and be like, yo, I want to hit. Like that's disgusting. Like
All right, so boom, let me build the story. You and Tanya broke up. You said Tanya is trash. You done with her and or whatever.
most men do that.
Okay. Can your man's fuck with her?
Like fuck with her.
It depends.
Heavy.
It depends how long was me and her together.
That's your baby
I said
mom.
the same. I said the same.
Oh, that's
thing.
my baby. Oh, no, you definitely can't hit. If you hit, you're up.
But
You know too much already. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you already know too much. So that, and I'm be thinking about every time that we was around each other, like, this something you been wanting to do. And most dudes do. You know what I'm saying? But, like, I trust my dudes not to be that way. I'm not that way.
but what if he is?
Well,
And what if he say he wasn't taught that?
that's cool. But at that point, you got to get your head knocked off. Because it's like, you not, because if you can do that, I think about all the other times that, you know, I was drunk in the car or whatever, and we had to get home, or times where like he was drunk and I had to get him home, and you know, those are very vulnerable moments that I share with my homie. So it's like the second you decide to, you know, do something like that for, and not trying to be funny, but for some, you know, just to have sex.
I mean, but he said, what if he found love in that person?
And now
you said you threw her back in the ocean.
Found love.
We found
love. What was Melvin doing in the kitchen? Cooking breakfast.
That's I mean, I'm with you on it, but you know, there's people in the universe.
Find love somewhere else. Cause you're gonna find something else. Finding love over here. You'll find love somewhere else. Like it's, come on, man. Like I feel like
it's morals, loyalty, and respect. But again, feedback was, what if you wasn't taught that?
You know, that's. I mean, I guess that's a good way to put it, right? A good way to pose it. But you know your friend at the end of the day. So like, and you know that everything you do is consequences. So I don't care what you was taught, because we did a lot of things we wasn't taught growing up, but we know it was consequences, right?
True.
So like, you do something you wasn't taught, you know what comes with it. And you just got a jacket, and we not homies no more, and whatever come with that gonna be that.
Now let's talk about it.
Sheesh. Let me move my chair.
Shout out to you, Mr. Technical.
I'm a real like
Listen here.
nonchalant cool guy though, man.
I said I may fuck your best friend, but baby mother, I would never do that to my baby father.
It's not that far though. Like best friend is like, that's not that far though. Like it's no
if me
difference.
and you was together and you cheat on me and do some dirt bullshit.
But honestly, he looked like a scumbag by even allowing you to use him to fuck him to get back at his mans. That's not really your friend.
That'd be a pawn.
See, and that's what I don't like. All right, we gotta stop this. This is what I don't
about
like.
it.
Because women will say things like, not all, but some will say things. Well, that wasn't your friend in the first place, and I've been doing, I've been this, and but you, it's nasty work out here, man.
It's very nasty work out here. But women will tell you like, yo, that's not your friend. No, that's my man's.
Yeah, but what do that mean? What do that mean? He made an advance at you?
No,
No,
it doesn't
sometimes
necessarily
they can
have to be
see
that. So if I'm your partner, and we are for real, if I'm your partner, we are supposed to be the eyes and ears for each other, to uplift each other. We walk, we're together.
No, you right.
So it's like if I feel something, or if that's not your friend. It could just be a look. It could be an energy.
You right.
You know what I'm saying? So if I'm not feeling the energy and you my man and I love you, bro, that's not your friend. And I'm going to say it. And if it keeps on happening and you're my man, respectfully, you fucking with him or you fucking with me.
But men do that too in their relationships with their women. They'll tell their women like, yo,
I always do that.
that ain't your
Right,
okay.
so then you know it.
But you know what you know why I always do that? Because a lot, like,
They
people
try to
aren't
throw
loyal.
the pussy at you.
Yeah, they just not loyal. They not loyal. So it's like,
But the female, I lost them. What
The
he said?
friends.
I mean, it's the same thing for y'all. It goes both ways. Like, people ain't loyal. Like, people just not loyal. And I have very low expectations when it comes to loyalty with people. Like, I just don't.
I agree. I
don't feel like it's there. Like,
I mean, in this generation, they don't know what loyalty is. I had to cut off quite a few bitches because I'm going to be biased or whatever. If you are my friend and I introduced you to such and such and such, if we have a falling out and it's detrimental,
you can't kick it with them.
it's a dub. You don't agree? If you introduce me to John violates you, it was detrimental to you, how do I look still being friends with John?
They would never be a friend.
Yeah, it can't work.
Where's the loyalty?
Yeah, you gotta stay loyal.
You get what I'm saying?
Your loyalty is to me. Forever.
Exactly.
Forever. We locked
And
in.
that's what I say now, devil's advocate. Now, if I introduce you to John and we all been rocking 10, 20 years, then it's something different. You get what I'm saying? Because we all have, now it's history. You get what I'm saying? Like, you created your
Trying to
relationship.
follow you.
But sometimes, even with history,
it's sticky.
It's the principality of it all.
But some people do gain deeper relationships within time. You know what I'm saying? So I can understand that aspect. But beginning stages, it's a dub. You my friend.
for life.
Now let's talk about it.
I mean, I These are some crazy topics to be talking about. I'm the wrong person to be talking about.
Why?
The most toxic.
You
Why?
toxic? Yeah, you toxic.
You from the floors.
Toxicity.
Yeah.
By the
Yep.
pair.
By the pair.
Dirty waters.
Dirty waters. See, she
You
know.
fucking by the pier?
She know.
You fucking by the pier?
That pair sex is crazy.
Word.
You sit in the car.
Why
and
your
see
eyes
water.
glistening? He a freak, y'all. What's the freakiest shit? Let's talk about it. We about to get spicy. You be doing freaky shit? What you do? What's the freakiest shit you ever done?
I can't. All right, so I can't really talk about it, man, because it's like
Damn. We
I don't
here.
want to
Now
put
let's
nobody
talk about
business
it.
out there, man.
They
Now
not
they
gonna
know who
say
we
no names
talking
or
about.
anything.
No, they gonna know because the people I'm talking about, they are connected to me and they are very close to me, and they.
But how does the world know who you are talking
I
about?
don't know the person.
Because in order for me to tell you what I did, I have to say what I did with the people I did it with. So
You
it's
don't
like-
got to give names.
it's-
What did you do? All right, you ate ass on a balcony. What
I
else?
did something that I think probably like 2% of men ever did. Like,
Oh, nah, we gotta talk about it. He said 2%.
no, I don't want to talk about it though. Like, it's crazy.
Plead the
2%?
He
I
said
don't
he
want to
plead
put
the
them women business out
fifth.
there.
All right, you can't just say what it is. What's the 2%?
You ran a train.
It's a threesome. It's just a very type of it's a different kind of threesome that
Oh, you into that kinky shit.
I just I
How-
can't put the women business out there.
But how could it be now? Now I'm trying to envision it. Is that a word? Envision. if it's a threesome,
Nah, it was a play that they put together on me that I just didn't know was happening, and it just happened.
okay,
It
that's
sounds like a regular threesome, right? But it wasn't with two regular women. It was with women who, like, you know,
tranny.
no.
Oh, I was just saying.
I'm not. They were real women.
Oh,
Let's start
okay, I'm
there.
just
Like,
Just play
Yeah, I'm just saying because if
real,
what
it's real queens. It's real like.
real queens.
all right, so they set up the play. They're regular women.
So
No, they
tied you
regular.
up and
They
like-
regular to people, but to me, they aren't. In my life, they are two people who, you know.
Oh, they gay. They dykes. So you ran a train with dykes and showed them what dick was about.
They was dicking and dicking.
He tried to tell them cross back over to the dick life.
Nah, just to say they both had titles in my life at one point.
Oh, okay. That's
That's regular.
regular
Is
shit.
it?
Yes,
Nah, it's a type of titles.
bro. It don't matter. Same
Hold
baby
on, hold on,
mother.
hold on.
It could be a best friend and a baby mother.
Was it
It
one-
could be the baby mother or whatever. And
Or was it the mother and the daughter?
nah, he said titles.
He said titles. It could be his mother-in-law.
At the end of the
I
day,
don't know.
it's we're not gonna fish, but what it could be is the baby mother and the best friend or whatever. But that's not a 2%. Niggas is doing that every day.
The baby mom's and the best friend.
Why not?
It wasn't that though, but you pretty close.
Yeah, people.
It
On
wasn't that
TikTok.
though.
But I'm just saying, I ain't 2%. This world is crazy.
I
Freaks
mean,
come out at
Everybody
night.
doing everything on OnlyFans.
I mean, I guess, but it wasn't that though. But you pretty close.
I know.
Yeah.
The energies is there.
freaky over on that side.
Freakily. How you like it,
I would
daddy?
never talk about it, but that's one of the things
The
that's
freakiest things you ever did?
yeah. I mean, I don't really be getting too freaky or too kinky. Like I
They call him sassy.
you know, I just perform well. I just pay attention to the body. I learn what you like, and that be that.
You sassy. Are you lasty too?
It depends.
Oh,
Depends on the night. No. It depends. It depends what
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 type
you
of orange
think.
it is.
it depends what you think
Or
is the
apple.
perfect amount of time. Also,
Well, what do you consider? What's a good run?
a good session is probably anywhere from 30 to 45 minutes, if that.
Mm.
All of that trying to be like,
Because I got so many questions.
and it depends on the night because it could
Like,
be
how
nights
many
where-
nuts within the 30 minutes? Or, like,
Well, it
is just
depends
one
on how
big
good the
nut?
dick
Like,
is.
Well, yeah, I mean, it would just have to depend. It could be like 30, 45 minutes, but it's some nights where it could go for like 2 rounds, or just like 30, 45 minutes, lay down, joke, laugh, and then get back at it, or like, stuff like that. But that's what I like. I don't really like to just
Downtown
get
type
right
shit.
back in it. Like, that's kind of like, it's
Are
like,
you the type to say, "Yo, come suck my dick and get it back up"?
oh, no, I know what to do.
So it's just gonna get right back up.
I could eat some pussy and my dick could get back
Ladies, this is for you.
Well, he
You know, because he's single out here. He giving out some pole,
no.
but he not in a committed relationship. So,
up. I got a little trick I do. It's like
Show
you
us.
can sit on my face and I'll get back up right away. It's my trick.
nah, let's
And
talk
works.
about it.
It works for me. I figured
it
it out.
works for him.
I figured it
He
out.
said it works for him.
Damn, the
You know,
floors.
I'm a pleaser, so
He's a pleaser.
That's nice. You know, a lot
All
of
right.
women aren't pleasers.
So for the women out there in the world, what type of women does Velli like?
at this point in my life, I just want to understand it. I want a woman who's just like super duper understanding of like my life, where I'm trying to go, where I'm headed, and just always know like when I wake up, all right, pay attention to the transition, because it's always gonna be a transition. Life is about transitions, and if you don't catch it, and if you don't pay enough attention to the person, you missed the bus. Like, it's just, you missed it. You out of
No,
here.
you can also communicate, because everybody's not gonna get it.
Mr. Artist.
It's like you want them to figure it out.
Yeah,
What if it wasn't figured
love,
out?
This love is this. You got to figure this out. You have to, because I do. Like, I'm telling you, I do. I pay attention to everything. Like, okay, so I knew the exact moment when I was being cheated on, and from then on, I launched my investigation.
Investigation.
What was your investigation?
I'm just saying. I just paid
FBI Velli.
I paid attention.
Okay.
All right, so
We tap phones.
nah, I don't do that. It's just like women talk. Women are always telling men when they cheating on them. Whether always.
What?
I'm gonna tell you.
Tell us.
As a man, you just gotta pay attention.
You're right.
You have to pay
I want to
attention.
know how you right. I
Okay,
don't
so
know.
one time it was all right. I'm dealing with somebody, right? And,
Okay.
you know, telling me about a day of work or whatever, and then they just turned in like, yeah, his ugly ass baby moms. I looked and I said,
So because she shared an emotion, that means she cares about him.
she shared her emotion about her coworker, but called his baby mother ugly.
Okay.
She might have just been ugly.
Yeah.
See, y'all,
Yeah, let's
y'all
go
take
investigate
up.
her.
Y'all take up. See, like,
Yeah,
stop
because
it.
we're
Stop.
women.
So
Because
what
you're
about
dragging it right now.
So how about that? It turned out for me to be right. Like, I waited, and it was years, and it was the truth.
Okay.
But what if the baby mother really was his?
How you know how the baby mother look? Why do you know how she
Because
look?
she came up to the job and brought him lunch.
But why she got to be ugly though?
Because she probably is.
How you mad at him and call her ugly?
Who knows? Because he ain't
probably
moved.
was
He
just
ain't
ugly.
do his job
it's
at work,
small-
and I had to
it's-
pick up from what he had to
What
do.
I'm saying-
so
Well,
I'm
She
mad.
probably got
It's
slick at
small
work.
things like that. But even more recently, it was like, yo, like, this other guy I was dealing with, yo, it's this dude on my Instagram, he on my story, like, he just always like, he probably snoops on your page because he start to buy the clothes that you wear. He never wears it till you put it up, then he go get
Well,
it.
how she know what he don't wear? But in the same breath,
Told on herself.
wait, in the same breath, she's still sharing it with you. So it's like, if
But
I'm
that's
gonna
the game-
hide
but
something,
that's the game of it.
So we tell you something just to cover up our tracks.
Yeah, that's the
Is that
thing.
what you're trying to
I think
imply?
you don't think y'all tell on yourself like
No.
y'all
Who's
don't say
y'all?
little things like women. Y'all don't think women don't say
No.
like women say little things,
No.
and it's
No.
on a man to really catch it. Like,
If I'm
No.
cheating,
yeah.
no. Why the fuck would I tell you?
Well,
what
I
you
never
talking
been wrong.
about?
I always paid attention, and it'd be some little, and I'd be like, oh, okay.
yeah. But how
And I
did you get caught? Since you never wrong, how you told on yourself?
Because we dumb and we tell on ourselves like that's
Nigga
what
probably was
happens.
drunk,
like,
had the
niggas be
phone
stupid,
open.
Like,
They all every time they fall asleep.
niggas be
That'd be
bragging.
it.
We do
Probably still had the
everything.
condom
We do
on.
everything wrong. Like I be looking sometimes like, damn, we do everything wrong. Like we just can't get right. But that's why I'm sassy now. I'm sorry.
Ooh, good. Thank you.
That is why I learned to be sassy.
Is that a good thing to say?
Now it is because Velli said it.
Oh.
Like it is because I said it. You know. I'm running with it because I did a little experiment this summer. So this is
Let
part
us
of me
know.
not giving out the poll. So to anybody who didn't get the poll from me, you was a part of the experiment.
Oh wow.
So they was. I was doing like a I was just running this experiment. But I was talking about 8 girls. She know. I was talking to 8 girls.
Shout out to you, bestie.
Talking to about 8 girls and you know, like about she done heard like 2 or 3 speaker conversations where they all call me like you sassy and I don't want to chase you and this and that. Everybody was saying the same thing. I'm looking at my phone, looking at my text messages, like y'all all saying the same thing. Oh, this is
never see myself using that word.
But like, what were you saying? Like, what was your responses? Because then
To being
maybe
sassy?
no. Like, what led up to them saying you sassy?
Because women, I'm not women. Let me not say that because that's gonna sound crazy. But like these particular females who I was getting up with was pretty easy. So like all of them was like throwing themselves at me, and I was like just not taking the advances. So,
but they all said the terminology sassy.
Every last.
So
one.
how's your movement outside? Like, do you feel like you're flamboyant? No disrespect. Like, do you feel like you're soft?
Like, what did you say for her to say? Like, you said,
you know what it is? I'm super cool.
Okay.
Like I'm like OD cool to the point where it's like you could be throwing at me. It's like I wouldn't even like, you know.
That's a good thing though.
No, it's not. You getting called sassy these days.
Nah, that's a good thing because first of all, bitch, if you throwing it, you showing that you easy.
True.
Niggas don't want that easy pussy no more. They want to work for it.
I mean, you right, but dudes do want that.
I was just about to say,
they want
do
that
they?
too.
Like they want
you
easy.
do?
It's a certain way to be easy. Also,
Some
like,
niggas
it's like,
don't want to chase.
Like you can't just be very easy. Like it's a certain way to be easy. Like you got to be easy in a good way. Like you just can't be like. I think all dudes will understand what I'm saying. Like it's
so they was trying to fuck on the first date.
Nah, cause you could do that, and I won't look at you no different. I like that shit. That's even better for me. I love it.
Shit.
Like you know,
I mean, sometimes you can have moments like it just feel right. And then later down the line, it's like, God damn.
Or you could wait 6 months and then finally fuck and be like, that shit was trash.
Nah, I'm not waiting. I'm not doing that. That's what I'm
Who
not.
are you to say how long you waiting?
I'm bouncing.
So you
That's why they
can't
call
be.
him sassy.
He not even. So boom, you really like Keisha. Y'all chill. Y'all on the same frequency. What you gonna do? Stop picking up your phone? You gonna just move on?
Yeah, I do that. I do that. I do. I do that. I do. I'm sorry. Like I be running these like experiment. I don't know.
What is this
you a
experiment?
scientist?
I am a scientist.
Talk about experiment.
I'm a mad scientist. I am a scientist.
On the floors.
Yeah.
Public school ain't fail him.
So you as an artist, you know, you're around a lot of big names. So when you are around a lot of big names, you're around bigger booties and more females. That's the life you want? Is that what makes you want that life?
Nah, I don't really. I'm not moved by the I like this whole like BBL movement.
Okay.
I'm not moved by like the whole like I'm not moved by like the fake stuff and all that. I'm like I don't really
Natural
like that.
is you.
Yeah, I mean you could do it though. It's perfect, but it's a way to do it. And I think most men these days like I don't think women really paying attention. Like dudes will hit that. You know what I'm saying? But dudes don't want to be seeing no like super big stupid basketball butt bouncing around the crib all day.
I
Like
should cancel
you know
that
what I'm saying?
consultation, ladies.
Yeah, like dudes don't want to see, and it's fine for whoever wants to do it. You know, because they not doing it for they doing it.
They're
for
not
them.
supposed to be doing it for the
a lot
man.
of them are doing it
they
to
doing it for
get.
the-
Hell yeah, they doing it to be bottle girls. First of all, any woman that's doing it has an insecurity. That's just a fact. So for whatever reason they're doing it, they're trying to do it. But you know, if you got the bigger booty, you could possibly get the bigger bag.
Or the baller, shot caller.
What if you're on a payment plan?
What if?
You got to work your ass off.
It's a lot of
Pay your ass off.
It's a
do
lot
they
of bitches
repo
on the
that
bus.
Like, do they repo that shit or like they just send you to
Yeah, like,
election?
that means you got to work your ass off to pay your ass
So what's
off.
that?
right?
What was that shit? Care credit. I mean, you go on a debt for some ass, but at the end of the day, we already see that because people are getting their body done. They still walking. People getting their body done. They working at McDonald's. They at the bus stop. You know, they just looking for that man that kind of got it or the scammer nigga that's going to give them whatever, and that's what it is.
Dudes out here doing it too, so I ain't gonna get
What
too
dudes
crazy on the
doing?
ladies. Cause the ladies, yeah, y'all do what y'all want to do. Y'all dudes though,
What they doing?
Man, they
Oh,
out
BBL
here getting
Drizzy?
girth enhancements. They getting crazy.
A girth? Wait.
Don't act like y'all don't know what I'm talking about.
I
No,
don't.
I seen the niggas with the abs and the hair transplant shits and stuff like that. But
I thought it was only lace fronts and the fake beards.
It's a lot more going on when it come to dudes, man. I'm around dudes. I mean, not my particular dudes, but dudes is getting girth enhancement surgeries.
Really?
Yeah, where it's like they stretching the joint out. It's crazy.
We gotta look that up.
I mean, but you stretching it out, like it's not giving you no thickness. You know, next.
Yeah, but
I mean,
but when it gets hard, then what?
No, they might be adding. I don't know how the doctors do it.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean,
they could add fat to make it thick.
Yeah, they doing all of that.
But when it's a soft meat, how's it looking? Just a long soft meat.
See, I would have never seen a before and after picture, so I wouldn't.
Right. I get it.
But I know it's happening.
Like, I'm over here like, yo, after this,
that's crazy.
Yeah, you know, you see the before and after.
Yeah,
I never seen the before and after. I don't want to see it. I just know it's happening.
I might not even want to see that.
Would you consider it, or you feel like you got the long enough pole?
Yo, you know what? Like, I don't need that. Like, from what and I'm not just saying it because I'm just saying it. Like, you know, like
talk your shit.
Like I said, right? So you have to as a man, you have to pay attention to the body. You got to pay attention to the woman's body, because it gets to a point with a woman, like when you real sensual with her and you intimate, like by the time you get in there and start doing your thing, she already lost her mind.
That's a fact. You mentally stimulated her. I get it. So the dick is probably small. But he
not mine. No, not this. Don't get this.
The dick is probably small, but he mentally stimulated.
No, not this
already.
One.
You sure?
What? No, this one is.
All right, get up. Let us see.
What you want? You want to see the joint? No, hey, stop.
People in TV land, Ink does not condone this behavior.
Nah, he talking real spicy.
No, but it's the truth.
You know the men that talk a lot.
But I'm not. I said the right. Look, all right. So boom.
You mentally stimulated her.
Out here who could give you letters of recommendations and shit, referrals.
Girl,
for sure.
He said that.
Hey, let's see your whole
it's the body of art. Cool. That means intimacy. It's like, the sensual. So by the time he stick his little ass dick in there, it's over. Like,
some bitches,
this is deeper than
this is. You could stimulate my mind, but if that dick is like, where's you going? Son?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So
I don't need a tickler.
It's still a like. You still gotta have a knockout punch. Like you can't just do that and not have the knockout punch.
Heard you.
Like you gotta have a knockout punch.
Girl, bye.
Because like, you do. You have to have the knockout. If you don't have the knockout punch, none of that really matters.
He said you can sit on his face.
That works
get him
for me.
hard.
That works for me.
Some women don't like to sit on the face. They feel like they gonna suffocate you.
Suffocate who? Man, what if I like that?
But what if she's uncomfortable?
I mean, then we gotta find another way. We gotta get her comfortable.
So when she's sitting on her face, do the stuff go in your nose?
The nose, everywhere. It go everywhere. I was never able to get facial hair. I started late.
So you ain't in enough pussy?
No, I started late. You know what I'm saying? That's the only reason.
But you have some women who orgasm off of sucking dick, so
that's a fact too. Wait, let us see your tongue. How?
My tongue is not long. I don't have one of them tongues where it's like, but I just, you know what I do? Y'all got me giving up both my secrets. Yeah, I can wild it.
Yo,
you know what I do?
He probably got an OnlyFans. You got an OnlyFans?
Nah, I can't.
Would you have one?
No, I'm not. No, I'm
what?
not.
You not what? You speaking all this hot shit, but you won't have an OnlyFans.
Selling this, I can't sell it. I already feel like I'm selling enough. I'm giving out a bunch of game to dudes. Like I can't sell no more. I'm giving it out. Like I can't. Y'all got me talking in a way. I don't really give it out.
Chocolate Thunder.
You said
the pole thrasher.
Giving out poles.
Yeah.
That's funny. Anywho, she blushing over there too. You need a wet wipe?
No, not at all.
You sure?
Well, you see her, right?
I done had enough of the clothes.
Oh, yeah, that's how she said the pair.
Let me see your hands.
Yeah.
He got fingernails, so we know he can't do the fingering.
I do.
He gonna cut you down there.
No, I do. I just
that's them too long.
And my nails always clean too.
That's good.
That's good, but they too long.
I got
infections and shit.
I got what's the name one day.
You scratching pussy.
I got my heart broken in the 3rd grade, and I just made my nails stay like clean forever.
What?
By a girl named Edith. I'll never forget her.
Shout out to Edith.
Why is that a shout out? She broke his heart.
But she helped him in the long run.
I don't know where she at in the world, but my nails will never be dirty. Shout out to her. Because I came back from recess, and that was my girlfriend. And we came back from recess, and we playing outside. You know, we playing in the yard. And we was at the, no, where we was somewhere. But she's like, hell, your nails is dirty. I'm breaking up with you. That was the third grade.
Yeah, you know, third grade.
And you remember that story.
She broke my heart.
You know,
and ever
said
since
men
then,
keep stories. They traumatized for life.
Ever since
This
then,
is
like,
the third grade.
but I run into her today. I already know.
How you know?
Either she was Spanish.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a
You
Spanish.
like them Spanish women?
I like my black queens. I love everyone. Yeah, for sure. But I mean, yeah, I'm definitely going for, you know, my black women. I don't really have a preference, but if I had to choose, like, definitely going for black women.
One last question. Okay. Let's see if we on. What hood
have you ever received
the best head?
The best head. No. What borough?
What borough? Yes. What borough
have you ever received the best head from?
Damn, this is tricky. This is real tricky because they all do it a different way.
What borough?
I had to go with Brooklyn.
Brooklyn.
But hold on. Honorable mention. I can't see that. I can't go with I gotta go with the Queen. Like, Queens do it in such a sophisticated, dirty way. If it makes sense, the Bronx just do it dirty, but Queens just
you
do
gotta
it with
pick
like,
one. Which one is
Queens
it?
just take care of it.
Queens
so
get the
right.
money. That's all we get.
Like, Queens take care
get
of
the
it
money.
so right. Like, Queens do it in like such a sophisticated, dirty. Look at you. Know they look good, and they know they do it correct.
Because it's a
Brooklyn girls don't
body of art.
Yeah, but Brooklyn girls, they don't even care if they doing it correct. They just doing it, and it's like,
which one you prefer? I'll pick one borough.
I don't know. Some days I get my dick sucked to Annie up, and some days we gotta play one mic.
What?
Like, but Annie up just always it feels better if she's doing it to Annie up. Brooklyn girls, they just do it.
Oh my god,
that's the hardest fucking song to suck dick to.
Annie up, get that all night. Anyway, Velli, what you got going on?
I got a lot going on. I just dropped the project called This Time Is Personal.
Congratulations. When did it drop?
The 15th, August 15th.
Nice.
I'm dropping another project tomorrow, actually.
Yeah.
This one is called This One Is Very Personal, and I'm gonna be like super vulnerable.
Okay.
Get back BM.
With the eye roll.
Yeah.
I think you still love her.
I think she still love me.
There you go. He over here talking about her with the eye roll. He still got feelings, correct?
Nah, I'm past the book. You know what's so crazy? A lot of the music I wrote before, I always do this to myself. I wrote a lot of the music before we actually broke up.
Because you was feeling shit.
Yeah, you was hurt.
I knew it was coming.
Go ahead, Machiavelli.
Yeah, I knew it was coming, so yeah, it's dropping now.
Nice.
Don't date a rapper. You put him back in his bag when you do ill shit.
You got any visuals coming up?
Yes, I do. I definitely got a visual coming up. I got a record called Demo Pre that's actually dope. It's like it's a reggae record. It's super dope. I just got a call today that a dope artist from Brooklyn, like, y'all know him. I just pray it materialize. I don't really want to, just get too much into it. But
how you know we know him?
Everybody know him.
He light skin or dark skin?
He dark skin. He the bod man. Threw his hat in the air.
Nice.
Yeah. So, and that was kind of crazy, like how it actually happened. So nice. I just pray like he come through and he bless the record because it's a dope record. So I hope that happens. You know what I'm saying? He ain't too far neither. Like so.
That's fire.
Word.
That's fire.
And I don't even know him neither. So thank you.
For y'all to even be somewhere in the frequency is gonna happen. Just manifest. And get in there. Make sure you invite us to this visual.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That's what we.
But that's how my career been. Like even for I dropped a record called Wacky, and Uncle Murder. We doing a release party for it. Uncle Murder like, yo, I got somebody popping out.
Nice.
But I don't know who it is at this point. You know what I'm saying? Like
right.
It's a surprise guest.
So at the time we in Queens at a spot called Privilege. It's like y'all know Privilege?
I do.
It's over by like Astoria, right?
It might be. I don't really know Queens like that, but I just know it's like a strip club.
Why Why everybody gotta do release singles and shit at the strip club?
And my homegirls is in there too. They was in there dancing. Word, shout out to my
Not the
homegirls for
homegirls.
Fort Greene.
Shout out to y'all.
Shout out to Bella, Fanny. What's up? So before we got in the spot, I don't know if it was murder or somebody told me like, yo, bro, it's 50 coming for you.
Nice.
I'm like, he ain't coming for me. He coming. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Fifth gonna be there, whatever. Fifth really came in the spot, man.
That's fire.
And he gave us Branson. They played the music, turned around, started hearing us about it. Like,
Fire.
Like, yo, keep
Shout
going. I
out to
see
you, 50.
Word.
Queens get the
Word.
money.
Yeah. So and that's my dude. Like since forever. Like I always jack Fifth. Like
Right.
forever. And he's like he real. So I said all that to say like my career just kind of always been like that. Where it's like I just always like. I just bumped into people on the humble type stuff, and people be like, "Yo, you know this one, that one." I don't know them, but like our frequencies be connecting, our dudes be connecting, it just align.
Honestly, that's what I think it should be. Instead of it, oh, you're bigger than this person or whatever. You just gotta meet that human being. If the energy is there, you've met a dope individual. You know what I'm saying? Like people look at them numbers, and that's what they turned it into, a numbers game, but. Reality is we all dope. You know what I'm saying?
Your numbers could be up there, but your energy could be off. So.
That's a whole.
Some numbers be fluff. I know the truth. The numbers be fluff. So,
I mean, but y'all see, we got Velli in here.
The
He
floor.
the hottest rapper
The floor.
on the floors. So y'all know we gotta have him on the Supreme Flow.
okay.
You
You
ready?
ready for that?
Let's talk about it.
Why you sound so
just
shy
know.
now?
Just know it's rules to this.
Let's talk about it.
It's
Tell them
rules
the
to
rules.
this.
Tell them the rules.
Grab your headphones. The rule is you have to incorporate. Nah, let's talk about it. You got it?
In the lines,
Yep.
folks. What
Yeah.
we doing?
We want to talk about it.
Okay.
You ready?
So you just saying like.
Nah, let's talk
You better incorporate. Nah, let's talk about it in these bars. Put the hood on, y'all.
Yes,
It
bad.
it depends. Yeah, I'm chilling, man.
Nah, let's talk about it.
I'm one of the coolest in America, man. You know, man. Floor size, man. You know. RP Pop Smoke.
R.I.P. Pop Smoke.
Shout out Debo Brown. Skills, what up? Look. New York City, what's up? We gonna talk about it. Look. La Costa Nostra. Grip the lawnmowers, get the view of cobras. Learn to move with poker since the days I played with super soakers. Watching Hova, moving rovers. Really though, snotty nose. I used to run through Marcy as a kiddie though. Miss my grandma Nini. Oh, look. Let me jump back on it. Look. La Costa Nostra. Grip the lawnmowers, get the view of cobras. Learn to move with poker since the days I played with super soakers. Watching Hova, moving rovers. Really though, snotty nose. I used to run through Marcy as a kiddie though. Miss my auntie Rita, Chris my Grammy Nini, praying one day I'll re-meet ya. Until this day I'm stomping through that jungle named Medina. Hustle in my spirit, born in Eden where it's greener. Savage match my demeanor, the cool fellow that leave your crew jello. I gave a pen 10 before y'all even knew Velo. Skills gave him 17, he going on his 7th spring. Co-defendant from the mud, and we still stepping for my team. And check my hood vlogs, walking through my P's and you see real love. Motherfuck the camera in the hood, shit I instill love. Couple homies switched, I got the word, but shit it's still love. Cause the shit's a moments at a time that we ain't feel love. These real scars, sometimes I hate the fact I'm known for dropping real bars, but love the fact I'm known for money, driving ill cars and slutting pretty queens that got they shit together. Op sneak this and read a reason they still get together and pour out liquor. Ephesians, I think y'all know the scripture. I pray for forgiveness, I ain't perfect, but I'm ready for a change. I gave the streets like 15 years and that shit stuck all in my brain. Man, you gotta feel me. I talk to God like, bro, you gotta heal me. Almost threw my life away cause niggas tried to kill me. My mama proud of best of pops in Laurelton. The rain was pouring and I'm losing focus. And nigga, it's no way I was supposed to win. I'm really him. Last nigga thought I wasn't, silly him. G-Shine my lifestyle, bitch, we really them. Think this for fashion, nigga, think again. Look, man, free my bloody them. I'm all about the Benjis like I'm puffing them. My opposition puffing them. I'm feeling like I'm shook. Mama hard-headed, she ain't tryna lead the hood. Conversations about a poly, wifey stamped it so we good. So now I'm looking for one. Might have to leave Brooklyn for one. Or further enough, I might hit Canada. Look, Medina flow, this ain't for cameras. This is for lyricists with stamina. Hold on, look. Nah, nigga, let's talk about it. It was nice, I seen the devil, couldn't walk around it. In my ex-life, shit, I had to walk about it. I guess she really know me now, though. Hold on. Let me keep going. Look. Hold on, where we going with it? Let me get into some toxic. We on let's talk about it. Look. I don't want to give y'all some too toxic shit. I'm about to get deep.
Get toxic. Nah, let's talk about it.
Look. BMK, man. Y'all know what's up. K to the BM. Hold on, I don't want to do it to you. I don't want to do it, man. Because I don't want to hurt nobody's feelings, man. I don't want to hurt nobody's feelings, man. I don't want to hurt nobody's feelings. I was about to give y'all a record called Future's Prayer.
Nice.
And I dropped that before Summer dropped Ciara's Prayer, too, by the way.
Fire.
Yeah, that's a fact. Word.
That's fire.
Future's Prayer.
I should have been left.
Say it.
I should have been left. Truth be told, all in all, the nigga been stressed. Truth be told, I was comfy. I was too complacent. All the time and memories, I had to erase them. Look, memories and nightmares. Shit, it was time I gave our love. Inside, I cried tears. Shit, most of the time I put the work in and you got cheers. Somehow you playing victim and I'm the devil amongst our peers. Look, it sucks that these kids involved. You honoring opinions of people that shouldn't get involved. It's a trickle down the problems that I'm going to get dissolved and get resolved. That's water under the bridge that I'm going to get dissolved. You did things and I did things, but we did things together, which actually just made it worse. That shit ain't make it better. Extra people in our bed, that was our guilty pleasure. But that's some shared accountability on guilty measures. Look, I'm in a better space now. The stars align, yeah, I'm in that better space now. Ain't take a day off as a dad. Look what I face now. Lord knows I got a good lawyer to beat that case down. And I'm still dealing with your death threats. Ain't tell nobody yet, the world ain't seen that threat yet. It's time I drop because the world ain't let me rest yet. So I'ma shut it. But tell the truth to the people, yeah, the whole story. Talk about the sunshine, not just the cold story. How one emotionally abused and flipped the old story. I was the only one there when they ain't show story. Nowadays, everybody's seeking validation from people that's jealous, don't like them, or they probably hating. Encouraging breakups in household while they proudly waiting. Instead of telling you, girl, go have your conversation. Look, that's black genocide. To break up the household and put the men aside. Yeah, we love them, we cherish our independent side, but never get caught up in the system that caused our big divide. Look, this is future prayer. I'm just trying to get some game to the future players so we can stop the young ones from going through it later. And we can teach these young ones to do it super major. I'm talking stupid major.
You shouldn't pray that. That was Velli.
Nice.
That was Velli right there.
That was fire.
Thank you.
That was
That's
super
nice.
duper fire.
Thank
We
you.
had a lot of fun with you today.
Thank you, y'all really dope. Word. Y'all got
Like
me out here
us?
blushing.
We outside. Don't blush too hard because ain't no apples and oranges over here.
Yeah.
But he said it ain't. Did you hear? That's funny.
Nah, y'all really
You the
got
apple,
me.
I'm the orange. I'm
This
joking.
ass is. All right, you know what? Let me just.
I mean, we could switch we can always switch the fruits up.
Right. That part.
Melons.
That. Anyway, where can they find you at?
You can find me on the gram, MMB.Velli.
Mm-hmm.
Twitter, MMB Velli. Well, X, MMB Velli. I don't got no crazy X page, but I ain't got
You
one of them
popping your
pages. Yeah, I'll be
What's your
popping.
OnlyFans again?
I ain't launched that yet.
Oh, okay.
Only way I do OnlyFans is if I ain't doing it. I mean, I guess if a certain person managed it, I'll do it. Like if the person I was dealing with managed it, then I'll do it.
The one you giving
Wait,
pole
he said
to.
the one you dealing with?
Yeah, I'll
The
do
one
it.
you giving pole to.
Yeah, she gotta pick the people that's like.
manage it, but I ain't giving.
He ain't giving you the pole. He's sassy with it.
You ain't getting it. You ain't-
Anyway, we had a lot of fun
Oh,
with
thank you.
MMB Velli.
You want to manage it?
You
Oh.
ain't giving me pole.
What is he doing in here? What's going on?
I'm just trying to see who's trying to manage the page.
Anyway, Shorty, what's her name? Apple Orange?
Apple orange. Fruit
He
punch.
said somebody getting it, right? Anyway, we had a really, really fun time here today.
Yeah.
I'm your host, Ashley D. Shout out to my co-host, Ink. And shout out to our special guest, MMB Velli. Until next time. Let's talk about it.